Well, good afternoon, folks. This is the Pen and Journal, my YouTube channel. I started a series of my EDC ink pens. And a lot of you may not know what EDC means. A lot of you do. EDC is everyday carry. And it's basically what people carry every day. Like, say, a man carries what he carries in his pocket, like a pocket knife, an ink pen, his wallet, carries a watch, little items, like things like, your chapstick, I carry a lighter. I don't smoke, but I carry a lighter because I like to have a fire source. Chapstick, just different little things you might want to carry in your pocket. A knife, I carry a knife. So an ink pen to me is a necessity. And also there's a lot of women that they may not know it, but they EDC stuff. They carry the same things for the ladies that carry a purse. I'm sure you carry the same things every day. My wife does. Now, a lot more stuff, but you may have some ladies that they're more minimalist, so they may carry a little smaller bag with just some odd and end things, but I bet you it's probably the same thing every day. So, they may carry a couple ink pens, just, chapstick, just, whatever it takes to get them through the day. That's EDC, everyday carry. Men, we carry a few different things. That's part of it. But so I do want to make this a video for the ladies and for the men. This is a subject, for ladies and men. So I started a video series. This will be my second video on my EDC ink pens. So I'm not going in any order. So I did the 701, stainless steel 701 ink pen, and I carry it. It's a Zebra, by the way, a Zebra 701, all stainless steel, a real tough, thick, big time, hard ink pen. I mean, this would be one that the military could use or police could use or whatever. But it's a very rigid pen. It's a good pen. It writes good. If you like stainless steel, the barrel on it's thicker. So I did my first one on a Zebra 701. So like I said, I'm not doing it in any kind of order, but I will say, and people that's watched this channel, my favorite ink pen. Not saying I don't use other ink pens, because I do. But everybody knows that my favorite ink pen is the Parker Jotter. So I'm gonna do today's on the Parker Jotter. And this is one of my Parker Jotters. This is actually the Parker Jotter that my daughter got me. And it's all stainless, nothing fancy, just a stainless steel ink pen. And what do I look for as far as an everyday carry pen or an EDC pen? Well, the same thing I would look for with a knife or a watch or whatever I carry in my pocket. I've got a flashlight in my pocket. Sorry, I don't mean to keep getting up, but just to kind of give you an idea, I've got this is an EDC organizer, and I have a flashlight with me, a little flashlight all the time. And you ladies, my wife has one. This is a good thing to put in your bag of whatever you carry. Even a small bag, this will fit in there. So this little light here, I use it every day. It's just a good EDC item. So what I look for with the stuff I carry, my EDC stuff, including my ink pens, is the simplicity of them. I don't want something that's real fancy or technical. I want something simple. So Parker Jotter feels that. The construction of it, you know, this isn't $100 ink pen, and there's some ink pens out there that are $100 or more, and they're nice pens, but I think this pen's probably $20 or less. My daughter got it for me probably 10 years ago, and I've been carrying it. So, and I own quite a few of them, but so the simplicity of it, the construction of it, all stainless steel, you know, the way it looks, you know, this is a nice pen. This is a nice looking pen. You know, it just a nice looking pen. The construction of it, the durability of it, you know, got that good click. I've had this thing probably 10 years, give or take, and you know, the pocket clip still just as good as it was. And as far as the ink pen, the way it writes, you know, and I'm not knocking the throwaway ink pens. I do have some throwaways in my vehicle out there, in my little bag. You know, I got some G2s, which are good, and you may pick a G2, a plastic ink pen, or whatever for your EDC pen. There's nothing wrong with that if that's what you like. I prefer a refillable pen, and I like metal pens because, you know, you can drop it. You know, it's not gonna hurt it. You know, I've dropped this on gravel or whatever. But the durability of the pen, the way it writes, and the way these Parkers write, they write good. I like the way they write. I like the ink. You know, it takes a cartridge. This is the Quick Flow, the Parker Quick Flow ink. You can see that, and it writes good. It's the standard ink, but you can get gel for those of you that like gel. And I like gel pens. You know, I like to use them, but because sometimes I write in a write in the rain notebook, I don't use gel unless I got one at home. But out in the field, sometimes I use a gel. If I'm on a hurricane or an ice storm or a tornado doing damage assessment, I have to be able to write in a notebook. So I carry the write in the rain. And I'm not trying to sell anything, but just saying the reason I don't carry gel in the field daily. But the things I like, you know, about an ink pen is the durability, the looks of it, you know, simplicity of it. I mean, these are simple. You know, it's got a spring in it, a cartridge, and you just screw it apart. It's stainless steel, so and the ease of getting the refills. You can get these refills on Amazon. You can get them at Target. You can get them at Office Max, Office Depot, Staples. A lot of places you can get these refills. So I always buy 3 or 4 of them and put them in my. And I do have an EDC. Sorry, I'm getting my nose, but it's kind of dusty down here. But so, you know, I do carry an little EDC bag with me that I guess you could say it's my man purse. I'm not ashamed of it, but I have a few extra things I take with me. But as far as an ink pen, you know, I've always got it on it. You know, I've always got my reading glasses, yeah. When you get a little older, you start wearing reading glasses. So that's another one of my EDC things. But as far as a pen, I've always got a pen on me. I've got an orange vest, a safety vest outside in my vehicle, and I got a pen in it. It is a Parker Jotter. So that's the reason that you know, the things I like, and I'm kind of picky about an ink pen. Like I said, this one's plain. It's just stainless steel, nothing fancy. This is made in France. It does its job. And I've been carrying it in the field since my daughter got it for me. This is the pen that got me started on Parker Jotters. So since then, you know, I've been getting the colored ones, you know. So this one's, you know, 2-3 years. This blue one, same construction. It's got good construction, simplicity in it. It's got some beauty. I like the blue. I've got a blue one. I've got a red one. I've got a green. These are all the metal ones, the metal barrels. I've got a green barrel. I've got an orange. Then I've got 2 of the plastic barrels. The plastic barrel Parkers, there's nothing wrong with them. They're durable. I've got a coral one and I've got a blue one. It's a little bit lighter than this one. So if you want to go a little cheaper, get you a plastic barreled Parker Jotter. They're nice. They write the same refills. They're durable. You drop them. Yeah, you might put a little place in it, but you pick it up and go with it. They're a little bit lighter than these. There's nothing wrong with them. And Parker's got a lead pencil in it. And I'll go over probably a couple of my lead pencils that I use too, because I like to carry a lead pencil. If I got to make a sketch or something, sometimes I do. But this is just one of the color ones I have. Like I said, I go for the build of it. I think these pens are built very good. They're built in France. You know, they're well made. I hadn't had any trouble with any of them. And I think I've got probably 6 or 7 of them. You know, don't tell anybody. They think I'm obsessed with Parkers. But so these are my number 1 EDC pen is a Parker Jotter. And I'm not trying to tell you what to get. Like I said, everybody has their taste. Everybody's got their own taste, but as far as me carrying them, I told you the reasons. You know, I want to be specific on the reason I carry these. And I'm sure a lot of y'all are probably picky too. Y'all may prefer a certain ink pen. I know I've been looking at the Tactile, I think that's how you pronounce it, ink pens, and they'll hold different cartridges. But they're handmade, made in America, but they're 99 bucks and up. So, you know, I have a hard time spending that. Not saying I never will. Maybe my wife will get me one, but they're called Tactile. It's a metal pen. I've also got a County Com pen. It's called a tactical pen. It's a County Com. It's got the screw off, and I'm gonna do one of the EDC videos on it because it's a very well made, very hard-nosed, tough pen. So I'm gonna share that one with y'all. But you know, if you're undecided, you know, get on Amazon, look for, and if you want to EDC a fountain pen, I'm gonna go over some fountain pens. I've got 3 of them that I like. I don't normally carry a fountain pen in the field with me. I just don't do it. I normally carry a ballpoint. But I do use fountain pens to write at home. You know, I write in my journal here. I do use fountain pens. So, you know, that's good. I also journal with a ballpoint. Just whatever you like. It's your decision. So, you know, do you some research, you know, and yeah, everybody's probably had an ink pen. You know, sometimes you go somewhere and they'll give you a free ink pen. I've always had those when I was at work. I actually found the reason I would carry a zebra ink pen, the 301s, was I'd ordered some for the supervisors. So I got one, but what happened was some of the people would get them and they'd throw them away instead of putting a refill. So would buy the refill. I still have one of them upstairs, and I'll probably go over the 301 because it is a great, inexpensive EDC pen. I know a lot of people that carry them. So, but today's video was on the Parker Jotter. So, you know, you might want to look at this one. Like I said, it's click, it's simple. The ink is good, and I like the ink. I love the ink, so it's simple. Stainless steel, or you can get the colored ones, or you can get the plastic barrel ones. The plastic will be from here down. You can get different colors. You can get different colors in the metal. This is the metal one. So, you know, I think this is royal blue or something. So you can find these things. Amazon's got a bunch of them. You can get on the Parker site and look at the different ones. I even have a London edition. It's red. It's got the engraving on the barrel. Very pretty pen. Very pretty. So, you know, if you want a good EDC pen, I do recommend the Parkers. Like I said, that's up to you. They're built good. They take a beating. You know, they'll take a beating. You know, most of the time you're not gonna drop it. You know, and if you lose it, you know, if I lose this one, even though it's sentimental because my daughter got it, but if I lose this one, I mean, I don't want to lose it, but if I do, I'm not going to be out a whole lot of money. You know, 25 bucks compared to some of these people spending $100 or more on an ink pen. And you can get a fountain pen if you'd prefer a fountain pen for less than $100. You can get a good fountain pen, and I'm going to go over that with my EDC pens. So this is video 2 on my EDC ink pens, the everyday carry ink pens I use. So you go back and watch number 1. So if you like this video, subscribe to my channel. I welcome your comments. You know, please, no political stuff. But I welcome your comments. You know, keep your comments nice. You know, and if you want to critique it, hey, I'm good with that. You know, I like the critique. If you like these pens, you know, say why you like it. If you don't like it, say why you don't like it, and hit the bell. And that way you'll know if another video comes out. But I appreciate you watching my channel, Pen and Journal, and I'm gonna get off of here. God bless you, and I hope you have a safe day. Thanks.